Bright suns, friends, and welcome to my channel, The Last Spoonbender. My name is Draco Alexander, and I'm really glad you're here. Today I'm here in Westminster, Colorado, this beautiful, secret, magical pathway next to a river, and this is where I'm going to share with you the beginning of our next journey together. See, I am a magician and a mentalist and an alchemist, and recently a new author. And I want to share with you my book. I was very inspired by the work of Lao Tzu's Tao Te Ching. Some say one of the wisest books ever written. It has been translated more times in more languages than any other book in history, with the exception of the Bible. And I have written an alchemical translation of all 81 chapters of the Tao Te Ching. I call it the Emerald Tao. Over the next 81 days or so, I'm going to share with you each chapter and my translation and what it all means. And I'm super glad that you're here on this journey. Remember to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to get more updates, as this is going to come out every single day. Now, before we can begin, though, it is called the Emerald Tao because of the Emerald Tablet. The Emerald Tablet by the thrice greatest Hermes Trismegistus, an archetype that appears in 3 different cultures exactly the same, almost exactly the same. Mercury, Hermes, and in Egyptian we have Tao. And from this we get the Emerald Tablet, and from the Emerald Tablet we get alchemy. So now, to begin, the only way that we possibly could is with the Emerald Tablet. In truth, without deceit, certain and most veritable, that which is below corresponds to that which is above, and that which is above corresponds to that which is below, to accomplish the miracles of the one thing. And just as all things have come from this one thing, out of the meditation of one mind, so do all created things originate from this one thing, through transformation. Its father is the sun, its mother the moon. The wind carries it in its belly. Its nurse is the earth. It is the origin of all. It is the consecration of the universe. Its inherent strength is perfected if it is turned into earth. Separate the earth from fire, the subtle from the gross. Gently and with great ingenuity, it rises from earth to heaven, then descends again to earth, thereby combining within itself the powers of both the above and the below. Thus will you obtain the glory of the whole universe. All obscurity will be clear to you. This is the greatest force of all powers because it overcomes every subtle thing, and it penetrates every solid thing. In this way was the universe created. From this comes many wondrous applications, because this is the pattern. Therefore am I called thrice greatest Hermes, having all 3 parts of the wisdom of the whole universe. Herein have I completely explained the operation of the sun. Woo! And just from a little bit of that alchemy, just from the Emerald Tablet alone, we begin to see the elements of earth, air, fire, and water materialized. We begin to see the essence of salt, sulfur, and mercury. We begin to see the difference between the material and the immaterial, between the one mind and the one thing. And out of this language, I was able to write the Emerald Formula. The Emerald Formula is how to apply the elements of the Emerald Tablet, as well as the 7 steps of the alchemical transformation to turn the lead of your life into the gold of enlightened higher consciousness, wisdom, and self-transformation, physically, mentally, and emotionally. So I'm going to try to keep these videos short and sweet for you. Thank you for being here. Today was the essence, the beginning, the quintessence, we'll call it, of the Emerald Tablet. And from here, we will move our way forward into the Emerald Formula, and then into the first chapter of the Emerald Tao, my alchemical translation of Lao Tzu's Tao Te Ching. Thank you for being here. May the force be with you